Good evening and welcome to the Teacher Wellness Lounge. I am Leticia Jones, your host for this episode of the Wellness Snak. Well, listen, happy May to each and every one of you. May is an important month for me. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. And as a therapist and even as a client, I certainly know firsthand the financial burden that therapy can place on each and every one of us. But there is help out there for us, and I just want to make sure that I'm bringing the resources and the information to you so that you can make an informed decision and finally get on the proverbial counseling couch. Number one, if you are insured, definitely check and make sure that your health insurance is covering mental health. Many of them do, and I'll let you in on a little secret. Many health insurances are actually waiving your copayment during this COVID time because they know that so many of us are struggling with needing to talk. Anxiety and depression is on the rise. So please check with your health insurance if you are insured, because you may actually get your sessions for free because insurance companies are absorbing the cost of your copay. The other thing is that your employee assistance program also offers mental health services. Although limited, I still think it's a good idea to tap into those resources. And even if you're limited to just three sessions, in my opinion, is better than no sessions. And at least it gets you started and rolling and really empowers you. You know, there's a sense of empowerment when you start to utilize and leverage the resources that are available to you. Well, what if you're not insured? And unfortunately, that is also a reality in this country. If you're not insured, there are many therapists that will actually charge you for your sessions based on a sliding scale, which is usually based on your income. And so they'll set a price based on your income. It is income based and a sliding scale. So there are therapists that actually do that in an effort, providers do that in an effort to provide and make therapy affordable for all. The other great resource is NAMI Mental Health. This is an amazing organization that will give so many tools. You'll have so many tools and resources at your disposal. They have directories. And what I really love about NAMI is that they also have a directory of therapists that are trained in culturally responsive therapy. And this is really, really important for those of us in communities of color that need a particular type of therapy. It is always wonderful when a person is, at least even if they don't look like you, at least have the skills that they need to support you in navigating you through your time. The last two resources I want to offer, and I always offer, and it's even in if you go to my Instagram links, you'll find it. It's therapyforblackgirls.com. They also provide a wealth of resources in addition to giving you a directory for the therapists of color in your community. So if it is important for you to have a therapist of color, Therapy for Black Girls is a great place. And we do not want to forget about our men, because men hurt and need healing as well. And that's where therapyforblackmen.org comes in handy, because just like their counterpart, Therapy for Black Girls, although they're not affiliated, Therapy for Black Men also has a wealth of resources and will also allow you to try to search and find a therapist of color, a male therapist of color in your state and your city. So I certainly hope that these resources come in handy. I hope that you take the time to invest in your self-care. And I really believe that once you jump the hurdle of finances, you are well off to giving yourself the gift of healing and finally giving yourself, your pain, a voice. So in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, I wish you all of the best. Please like or subscribe to our channel, and please know that in the description below, I'll have all the resources for you that were mentioned in this episode. Until next time, journey well.